What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. My name is Anthony. I go by Ace Money, and this is SportsBook-Robbery. I have a WNBA player prop video for Wednesday, the 22nd. Just one game on the slate. For everybody who's new to the channel, what's going on? I welcome you. Basically, handicap the games. I look for the weak lines, try to pick apart these sports books. Commit that. SportsBook-Robbery. When the video works out for you, do me a favor, just let me know. You can do so by smashing that like button, shooting me a comment, most importantly, hitting that subscribe button. We're doing this every day. It doesn't cost anything. Daily videos usually turn into nightly profit. Alright, without further ado, let's get it. Alright, so we got one game on the slate. Atlanta Dream, they're on a back-to-back. They played yesterday. 13-10 going against Phoenix Mercury, 15-7. Phoenix is the favorite, minus 290, 7.5 point spread, total 163.5. Quick look at ESPN. I show this site because it shows everything on the same page. Got some quick info. Opening lines, 160.5 and 6.5. So it went up a little bit. Total went up a little bit too. Matchup predictors, basically a pick'em up here to the left. Ryan Howard is out. She was out last night. For Phoenix, McConney's out. Kalani Brown, center. She's backup center. Game time decision. Sabley should be playing. Cooper should be playing. They have not played each other yet, so this will be the first of 3 games. Mercury coming off an L versus Minnesota before the break. They're 3-2 in their last 5. And the Dream lost yesterday. 2-3 in their last 5. So looking for a bounce back. They have had one back-to-back game. I got a couple player prop ideas. Let's jump right in. Alright, so first up, we got Satu Sabley. Now, the team is kind of getting whole. They haven't really played much together. I don't think there'll be a minutes restriction on Satu or Cooper, since there was so much, Khalid Cooper, so much break between. Last game she played was on the 3rd, but assists over 2.5, right? Big discrepancy. Caesars minus 105, Fanduel 106. Draftkings all the way up to minus 150. She'll make the right read. You know, she cleared that her last game, 3 out of the last 4. I mean, she's averaging 2.5 for the year. I mean, the discrepancies say exactly what I'm thinking. They don't know where to put it, but I think she should be able to get 3. Atlanta, great assist defense, 3rd overall, good defense, all that good stuff. To the forward, ranked 6th. To the center, 7th. I think 2.5 is too low. Also, points line. You can go a million ways with her. Just hopefully she'll play long enough. There's no minutes restriction. I didn't see anything. 16.5 is minus 110. Just cleared that a bunch of times. 11 out of 18, 61%. Just had 20. I say just had 20. That game was almost a month ago. Head to head, she cleared it. 18 points. It was last year. She was on a different team. Trust the outlier here. I could switch it to days rest, 3+. Every time she's had 3+ days rest, she's cleared it. Liberty, Dallas, Vegas, Dallas, Los Angeles, Seattle. So some okay teams, some weak teams, but she's a great player. Rebounds, all that good stuff, man. You could literally go any way. Let's keep going. She's a good 3-point shooter too. AT, Alyssa Thomas, points 13.5. Now, Dewana Bonner's back too. She was on Indiana this year. Then she basically quit on them and went to play for Phoenix. She's Alyssa Thomas's wife. But yeah, this line before the break was at 14.5. It started climbing. So they brought it back down. She missed it last game before the break. 3 games before that. With Cooper and Sabally back, she's going to be more in assist, rebound, and that type of shit. But hopefully she'll be able to get 7 baskets, a couple free throws. She's been putting up plenty of attempts. I mean, I think this was the last couple games were with Cooper and Satu. But yeah, hopefully she'll get 7 baskets, 5 baskets, couple free throws, right? Alyssa Thomas has exceeded 14.5 over the last 5 games at home, averaging about 18. Let's keep going. All right, Whitcomb, 3s over 2.5. Now Cooper's back, Satu's back. I don't know if her role is going to diminish once they're at 100% for the year. Not a crazy hit rate, decent shooter. As you see, she got hot, lit it up. She's playing about 25 minutes. I can switch this here to home games. Yeah, 3 out of the last 4 home games, 5, 4, 7 threes. Yeah, just maybe worth a sprinkle. I think with let's switch it with we'll go with Satu and with Cooper. See how she did. Bam, 4 out of 5 games they played together this year. She's cleared it. Rebounds, they got it at 3.5. 2.5's minus 140. 3.5 plus money plus 150. Even money on Draftkings. So big discrepancies. Plus 136 Fanduel. So you gotta have multiple books. You gotta shop around. I mean, I'm personally guilty of it too sometimes. Don't have money in an account or something, and so you just put it somewhere else. But she's missed this, it's a coin flip. Maybe it's worth a sprinkle. Like her threes better. Also, no, the rebounds too, though. Atlanta's on that back-to-back. 6th overall rebounds allowed. To the guard, 5th. She's playing like 25 minutes. You know what I mean? 26, 28 minutes. It's worth the risk. Let's keep going. Clea Cooper. There's fucking a million ways you can go. Rebounds 3.5, 3s over 1.5, or her points line. We'll start with rebounds real quick. She's coming back, so just keep that in mind. But look at this: the last 3 games, 4 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds. She's played 6 games this year so far. Minutes start climbing up slowly. She's a beast. She takes pride in her work. She's good. Just let her work her kinks out. As you see, the books ain't respecting her, and she's clobbering it. Atlanta on that back-to-back. Possibly a good deed, right? A couple missed shots. They take a lot of threes, Atlanta. Maybe some long rebounds, help the guards out. Head-to-head, three times. 1 time, no bueno. It was all last year. Points line, 13.5, minus 125. You see how Draftkings got it in 2 spots? Always look, man, because they act tricky like that. What I do is I send 1 slip to each of my sports books. Like, say I'll send 1 to Fanduel, 1 to Draftkings. Then I'll go in and I'll look and see, and just make sure you get the right lines, because it'll put you at a higher number. Change it. It's slick like that. But our points line, 13.5. She had 33 versus Dallas. Real weak defense. They are playing a little bit better, but they're trash. 15 versus Vegas. She's right at this line, above it or below it. Plenty of rest. I believe the team's been working together. They're going to be on tonight. Head-to-head. Playing at home, too. Head-to-head, every time she's played them. It's going back to last year. I mean, it is all last year. All right, threes. Over 1.5. A little plus money. Plus 105. Even money. Minus 120. Bam. 5 out of 6 games. She cleared that. Just hit 4. Atlanta's 3-point defense is ranked 1st. to the guard second, but I think she should get it head-to-head every time she played last year. Let's keep going. Alright, we got other side of the ball. Now, back-to-backs, I don't really like messing around with people, especially there's only one game on primetime games. I don't even know if it's on TV, but highly televised game, primetime game, single games, the books are spot on. We win by a little, lose by a little, so be careful. Alright, Bree Jones rebounds 6.5. I was looking at 7.5, and right as I was recording this, I noticed big discrepancies. Draftkings got it in two spots, -145, -160. Fanduel's -158. It's just changed a couple times. She had 5 in this last game versus Vegas, but she's averaging 8 for the year. Overall, Phoenix ranked 13th to the forward. It is ranked 4th to the center, ranked 12th. But hey, 4 out of the last 6 or so, right? Decent hit rate, 61%, 14 out of 23. They're on a back-to-back, so maybe a couple extra rebounds or something. Head-to-head looked good, 7, 8, 9. It was all last year, though. So just an idea. And then last but not least, I'm thinking Alicia Gray. Points line's at 16.5. They have had one back-to-back this year versus Connecticut, and I remember the game too. I remember the night before making the video, and I laid off it, and she did good. I think she had 18 points. We're on head-to-head. It's all last year. 3 out of the 4 she cleared it. Go full year real quick. She just dropped 24. She hit a couple threes. She puts up a lot of shots, playing the whole game basically. She put up 16 shots. She only made 7, but she put up 11 threes. She made 5. She gets to the foul line. She's averaging 5 attempts, making 6 attempts, making 5 a game. So, yeah, definitely possible. She's on that back-to-back. Switch this here. She had 18 versus Connecticut. And then I was thinking, too, rebounds. They got it at 5.5, which is kind of, I think it's been at 6.5 these last couple games. Actually, just got more juiced, -156. So keep an eye on it. Phoenix, last place. To the guard, it is ranked 3rd. She's a good rebounder. She's out there. She's doing everything. She's running around. She had 8 versus Vegas, 7 versus Chicago, 8 versus the Liberty. So what's that? 6 out of the last 8 or 9. 11 out of 23. It's an idea. It's a little too juiced now, actually, but see if it comes. All right, that's everything I got. Just be careful, like I said, one game on, so books are spot on. They're always spot on, and WNBA is flaky. The next couple weeks is when it'll start getting good. They be competing, but yeah, let's get it. I'll be here if you need me. Any questions, comments, let me know what you're working with, what plays you like, what you don't like. Feedback greatly appreciated. How do I make this thing better? Trying to get these subs up there, trying to get that YT money. I appreciate every single one of you. Ace money the name, get paper the game. Let's go.